Good morning, Andover High School students and families. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great long weekend and got outside and were able to enjoy the weather before winter came back for a little bit here yesterday. But um, hopefully it will be short-lived and we'll be back outside enjoying kind of our spring here as soon as possible. So I just checking in with my weekly update. I'm going to talk about each grade levels page here today. There's some exciting things and some things that I think you guys are going to like that will carry over for each grade level. And there's some things that are grade level specific. So I'm going to highlight a few with the hopes that you are taking advantage of some of these things and making sure that you are reaching out again if you have any questions. So I'll start with the seniors. Seniors, there's a lot going on, with the May 1 deadlines approaching. So one of the most common questions that I'm getting is about final transcripts. So after you graduate, we send final transcripts with all of your grades from 9 through 12 through third trimester, through this trimester. On the transcripts, we send that out after graduation because the colleges require that there's a grad date on there. So a lot of students are asking me how do they request those transcripts, and I'll be sending out a survey or a electronic form that has that all in one place. We just don't want to do it too early yet because some people don't know yet. Typically, the date for colleges or the date to let colleges know where you're going to attend is May 1. Some schools have moved that back because of the COVID virus. So make sure you're checking with your college and you are aware of that May 1 deadline. The other piece with that is if you could go in once you know where you're going and update the colleges that I'm attending section in Naviance, that helps us greatly. It provides us some data. It helps us look at some trends and some of our updates to our top 20 lists that I've shared with many of you students over the years. So once you know where you're going, go in and update that. I put a link in here that shows you, walks you through how to do that. It also kind of describes it in my paragraph here. So seniors, the other piece that I am getting a ton of questions on are scholarships. Keep checking some of those deadlines. We're due. There was a lot of deadlines last week, but there's some lingering ones still around out there. So make sure that you're checking your email often. The STEP scholarship is for any student that has taken a STEP class. That means you physically went over to STEP and took one of the many class options over there. That does not include Step Ahead Online. Those are two different things. So this is for students that went over to the STEP building at some point over the last couple of years and took a class there. So great options there. Make sure you are aware of the deadline. It is May 1st. So the directions and the application is right in this week's update. So switching to juniors and really to our freshmen and sophomores, this is grade level, or this is for all three of you. I wanted to make sure you guys were aware that Naviance curriculum is a new add-on feature that we have during this time. This isn't a required thing, but if you're looking for just some help in kind of career planning, learning about yourself, doing some self-discovery, this is a great resource. So it's grade level specific. So ninth graders, you have a different thing, a different curriculum than 10th graders. 10th graders is different than 11th and so on. It's self-paced, self-guided, so it's interactive though. There's videos and things that you, assessments and things that you do throughout the time. So if you're someone sitting there and you're just like, hey, I just need help. I just maybe am a little bit lost in this process, or you just want to learn more, this is a great tool. Again, this isn't something that we're saying that everybody goes in and has to do today or have done by the end of the week. This is just for you to learn more and to discover more about the possibilities that are out there for you. The other piece that I wanted to make sure to highlight for anyone that's thinking summer tours or college tours for any grade, 9th, 10th, 11th grade, make sure you check because some colleges are starting to cancel summer tours. Some of them are still offering them. Just make sure you contact those colleges first. I put couple links in here to some virtual tours. I think this is a great way for you to get exposed to campus, to see what some of the facilities look like and things like that. But again, if you are planning on going to campus, check with those colleges first just to make sure everything's still on. The other piece for juniors specifically is if you were looking at college essays or you're starting to think ahead for applying, that general timeline is that you would start maybe even this summer, looking at some applications and trying to get those things ready to go for early fall of your senior year. This is a great time to be working on your college essay. A lot of the essay prompts are even out there right now, so you can start writing those today if you wanted to and getting some feedback. I'd be happy to read those and offer you my insight. I read it from the college side. Does it answer the question? Does it show college level writing? Does it show that you would be a great fit for that college? That's the perspective that I look at it from. And I would be happy to read any essays that you wanted to send me. And then lastly, juniors, some of you know that April 15th was a big day or is a big day. There was a little bit of an extension, but that is for juniors, for all families to have your taxes done. And it's super important that that is something that is plays a role for your next year for college applications is your 2020 taxes. So um, make sure that you have those things together. Your family has those things together, just so that your financial aid for senior year, when you're after you've applied to colleges, doesn't get delayed. So I put a little blurb in there to help remind you about that. And if you have any questions, again, definitely reach out. And then the last one for freshmen and sophomores, if I use my bookmark here and slide down, the same information about the NIVENS curriculum is there. And then I wanted to make sure that I highlighted kind of my career ideas of the week, just in every section of the newsletter for ninth and 10th graders. I'm just going to share different information about or highlighting different careers. So last week I did a med school path. This week I'm doing a 2-year path. And the 2-year path is super popular right now, and there's lots of in-demand jobs. There's a little blurb out there that I put that if you are thinking of being an electrician, right now, if you're a senior, you can't get into one of those programs. They're full. That's how in demand they are. So planning ahead and making sure that you meet all those deadlines and you get all that stuff together in plenty of time will only help you in the long run. So um, thank you for your time, and thank you for checking out my video here. Um, we will see you all soon. Hang in there. And again, be safe. We'll talk to you later.